So, hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 23rd of Feb till the 1st of March 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, honey, this is not your story. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2 links are given below. So let's start. Cancer, the overall energy for Cancer people regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. We have the Nine of Cups, the Empress, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So, honey, this is like you guys are super open to the idea of having growth and expansion in your love and relationship area, but at the same time, you guys are very scared of losing your freedom and losing your independence. So there might be someone around you with whom you are feeling like there is a potential, there is something that you guys can think about, that you guys can take forward, but at the same time your independence, your freedom is very important for you guys. Okay, so this might be a little bit of tug of war kind of energy regarding a particular situation. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cancer. I don't know why my hair are going, hairs are going, hair are going. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cancer. The Hierophant. So this is someone who feels like there's a spiritual kind of bond between you guys. There's something regarding belief system or spirituality, cultural background kind of a thing that is kind of in their head about the situation. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Or maybe a father figure kind of a person is influencing the situation from their side. Let's see. Let's clarify this Hierophant energy from their side towards you. We have the Justice, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Justice, Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. So this person feels like they should do the right thing here, even if it is going to break their heart, even if it is going to break your heart. You guys will be able to heal from the situation, but something related to cultural background, spiritual mismatch, or you know belief system is not matching in this energy, and it's breaking their heart. But at the same time, this person is feeling like they should do the right thing, maybe by letting it go slowly but surely, not immediately but eventually. Okay, so they feel like this is the obstacle that I told you twice or thrice again, like spiritual mismatch, belief system, cultural background, or a person of influence, and that is something that they can't deny or that they can't ignore. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Okay, we have the King of Cups. From your side, you feel like you should be emotionally mature, emotionally grounded. You should be in this energy of whatever is supposed to happen is going to happen, and you should not lose your ground, or you should not lose your peace of mind. Let's clarify the King of Cups here as your feelings. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Death card. You feel like there should be equal give and take of energy in a situation, and if this is true love, if this is something that's meant to be, it should not stress the hell out of you. It should give you peace. It should give you peace. It should give you happiness. It should give you a base to walk on, so that you guys can be happy together, so that both of you are equally invested and interested in a situation, and both of you are doing your best in this dynamic. So from your side, you feel like you should just stay in your mature and grounded energies, and if someone or something is not meant for you, you should just release them. Yeah, maybe not again immediately, but eventually. Okay, there is something in the situation that's not matching up. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Ignore my hairs if you can. They're just flying high today. Knight of Cups, their intention here is to solve the situation with love and compassion. This person doesn't want to create any kind of conflict or drama or chaos in the situation. They want to handle this situation with love and compassion and a lot of forgiveness too. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups as like their intentions. Page of Wands, High Priestess, Ace of Swords, right? See, this person wants to keep things very light-hearted, and they want to come forward towards you with a lot of mental clarity, with a lot of truth. Even if it is going to bother both of you, even if it is going to be uncomfortable for both of you, this person wants to handle a very painful kind of truthful energy with a lot of love and compassion, with a lot of okay, this is painful, this is going to be something that you might not like, but we are going to handle it, we are going to manage it with love and compassion instead of being rude and being aggressive and being in this hateful kind of energies towards each other. We are going to handle it with love and care. This is what their intentions are. Let's see your intentions in the situation. What do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Seven of Cups. I think you just want to let go of the emotional confusion and chaos this situation is bringing in your life. You're not liking it. You're not liking the emotional chaos, emotional conflict, or confusion this situation is bringing you. Okay, so this is something that's confusing the hell out of you, and you guys are trying your best to remain practical, remain grounded, keep your heart open in this direction, but at the same time this is kind of getting out of hands or something. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups here as your intentions. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, right? You just want to wait and watch and hope for that, hope for this situation to convert into something meaningful, convert into something long term, convert into something stable. And if it is not meant to be, you want to wait for the time when this thing is going to dissolve naturally so that you guys can move forward. But you don't want to remain in any kind of confusion or chaos or conflict regarding the situation where everything is up in the air, nothing is making sense to you. Right now everything is chaotic and it's kind of making you feel very heavy and burdensome. So you definitely want to give the situation some time so that it either it can convert into something really meaningful and stable, or it's going to dissolve. Okay, so you want to take your time before you are going to say goodbye or you are going to commit to the situation for the rest of your life, maybe. That's actually a good idea. Let's see what could be the potential outcome for you guys till the first of. What is wrong with you? My nose is itching like crazy. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see what could be the potential outcome for you guys till the 1st of March, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. It's like a brand new beginning, a brand new, very okay, a brand new beginning that has a potential to become something really stable, something really big and long term. That is the deal here. For most of it can be related to your work, job, career, or finances. For others of it can be related to a relationship. Let's clarify. Why my nose is itching like crazy. Now, please don't give me spiritual reasons of nose itching or something. I don't believe in this crap. Please don't do that. Let's see. We have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Somebody is trying their best to not to get involved in the situation, but somehow they are going to come forward towards you with this offer of okay, let's be friends and let's start from the start and let's see what can happen next. Somebody is trying their best to not to get involved in the situation too seriously, or not to come out as a very serious person, as a very heavy energy. Okay, so they might come to you as an energy of okay, let's be friends again, let's have fun, let's go on dates, not like romantic dates, and let's collaborate, let's create something really beautiful, and let's see what can happen next. Let's not think about the future right now. So they want to keep things friendly and casual, and they want to start from the start. meanwhile keeping this energy of a long term partnership kind of a deal open in the background. Like if it is supposed to happen, it will. If it is not, we are not going to ruin our friendship kind of deal, at least. I don't know how it is going to work, but because when emotions are involved, remaining just friends with someone is a very, very difficult kind of a deal, but at least they are trying. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Cancer, in this situation. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the World card, the Eight of Cups. You can deny, you can simply say no to the situation if this is not aligning with your heart and soul, if this is not making you feel what we call that, if it is not making you feel like this is something good for you, this is something stable, this is something that's giving you peace, you have every right to close the chapter and walk away. Okay, no one, literally no one is forcing you to be in a situation where you know you are not going to get something good in return, or where you know your heart and soul is not aligned on this path. Maybe not right now, maybe it's not a forever kind of a deal that you're never going to connect with this person or this energy again. It's not like that. You can come back to it if you feel like, but right now, if your energies are shutting you down, if your energies are continuously telling you to not to get involved in a situation for whatever reason, don't force yourself to do something that your heart and soul is not allowing you to do. Simply detach, keep on moving ahead in your life, and when you are feeling ready, or when you are feeling like now I'm open to this situation, then you can come back again. It's not going to turn into a missed opportunity, honey. Don't worry about it. I don't think so. I don't see this is a very soulful or soulmate kind of energy that you're going to regret later on leaving behind or something. This might be one of those situations where there is a potential, but you cannot just like go ahead with potential only. You have to have something solid, that you can go ahead with. Cool. Cool. Sometimes we have to be the villain of the story, not because we're a bad person or something, but because we have to protect our own peace. We have to protect our own journey, right? So be the villain sometimes. Okay, you don't have to be the hero all the times. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to a love and relationship area. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it, okay? As it's also journal. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds. And if that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and then pause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is unlikely. Unlikely means right now it's not happening. Let me see. What? I think I'm never going to find it. Yeah. The unlikely card, while not an absolute no, does suggest that what you're asking about is unlikely to occur. However, it is a classic case of if anything changes, everything could change. The future is fluid, so make some changes and ask again. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.